What's going on YouTube? It is your boy MrJayJay2115 here, and welcome to another video, my first video, whatever it is, wherever it is. Like, this just goes for a few likes on this video, and so make sure you subscribe. But anyway, this video is actually talking about what I think is going to be in DLC 4, and we saw that little teaser, little thing there. As you just saw that little clip there, I started lagging. But and I'm actually playing Shadows of Evil in the background, but hot burning. But anyway, what I think is going to be in DLC 4, we saw that video and it's got bits of World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 maps in the background. And so, if that is the case, I reckon there's going to be a Black Ops 3 main part of the map, and you've got open to little dimensions to get to the old ones, like Black Ops 2, like Black Ops 1 maps, World at Wars, and just get back to those maps. And I think they're gonna have their own bosses, like they did, like go back to the actual maps themselves, and have the same bosses and the same guns and everything. And so basically, if Mob of the Dead is in this map coming up, sorry about the background noise, if it's too loud, but so what I think is going to happen, if like there's Mob of the Dead in it, and there's going to be a boss called the Warden, it's going to be the Warden, and it's going to have the same guns and everything in it, I reckon, as if years back in a Black Ops 2 days. Or with Buried, it could be the Riches, and it might even go back to Shadows of Evil, and there might even be Keepers, or the Margaret, or you know what else, and you can go back to the Black Ops 3 part of the map, and there might be their own boss. Like it could be one massive guy or zombie, whoever it is, with all of the older things joined onto each other, and it's probably like the most OP boss ever in Call of Duty. But I think that might be a bit too OP. So there's two things what I think is going to be in it, and I think they're definitely going to bring the staffs back. That's what I reckon. We've seen them before. I'm not sure if it's definite or anything. I've not really been like going on their trips with it or anything, looking for stuff. But I might start that for your guys' purposes. And yeah, I actually think they're gonna bring a new, I reckon they're gonna not have any like perk things. Like I reckon like in custom zombies you can just go around and there's no perk limit. I reckon they're gonna bring out all of the perks in this map pack, all the perks that's been in zombies altogether, and you can buy them all, but you just like need lots of points, clearly. But I think there's one reason why I don't think that's possible, because there's so many perks that's been in it that they might not be able to fit all in one map. And I'm going to do a few more things. I reckon they're going to bring out a bubble gum that allows you to go back in time, and like I reckon for the staffs, you don't get staffs, you don't like have to do anything to get staffs, but you're going to be Nikolai and everything, and you go back in time, and you can go and get the staffs from there, and then you go back to the future basically, and with the staff, and you would have got your staff. I think that's what it is. That would be cool either way. And I think there's going to be a special one to go, not just the staffs as well. I think it's going to breathe fire, in my opinion. Like, you know, like it's basically fire staff, but it shoots it like it explodes a massive bit of fire, and you're the only one who can go through the fire. So basically, if you're playing co-op, like, and you shot it, you're the only one who can go through it without taking damage. Everyone else could go through it and they go down. because like you don't want it, so it's too OP and everyone can just survive through it. And I reckon it should have like 3 shots in it, because like it would be too OP if you had too much ammo and everything. But or if that isn't the case, I reckon they're not gonna have, like, I reckon you travel back in time with that bubble gum, or you get like a time bomb or something, and and you go back, you get one stuff, you take it back to the main part, and you have to put it in this pod thing, and you have to keep going back and put it in the same pod, and you create one massive stuff which allows you to switch through all of the stuff, so like lightning, thunder, fire, and snow or ice. Yeah, the ice stuff. And I reckon the gate rooms are going to be coming back as well. And you have to do a special thing with them. So basically, to finish off the Easter egg, I reckon you've got to kill, you know, the big gate room that comes in Shadows of Evil when you're doing the Easter egg. I reckon for the last one, you have to kill that, and like I think that's what will be controlling the zombies. You know, I think Samantha's noticed that Edward whips Toffin's one go, so I reckon that's what he was doing when he was a little kid. And the gate worms, the gate worm in his story controls the zombies and makes the zombies want to get you and stuff. Because like I don't see the point in the gate worms, and that's the only way I think the gate worms could get involved with the storyline. Because like, what's the point in the big gate worm as well? So I actually think that's all I've got at the moment. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the final sub button, all appreciated, as well as subscribe. Thanks for your time watching this video. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Okay guys, so before I finish off this video, I'm gonna leave a few pictures of some things like the stars and stuff in the background now.